What's up, guys? I know this is an extremely unexpected review, saying that I didn't post a review for a new release since Dunkirk. I apologize for that. I've been busy, I've been doing a lot of stuff. It's been hard for me to get up to the movie theater, but I am going to try to see all the films that I've missed within the next couple of days, within the next week, within the next 2 weeks. I am going to try to review all these films, including Atomic Blonde, The Dark Tower, Detroit, and yes, even the Emoji Movie. But the reason why I'm reviewing Steven Spielberg's 1941 is because The Close Encounters of the Third Kind is going to be released at the beginning of September in a 4K restoration. So I decided to review some of my favorite Steven Spielberg films, and I wanted to start with 1941. I wanted to review this film because I've never seen it before in my life, and the first time I watched it was yesterday, and I decided, you know what? I don't hear a lot of people talking about this, so I'll just give my thoughts on this movie. So 1941 is directed by Steven Spielberg and it stars Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi, and the screenplay is by Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale, and this is the story of the Japanese are planning to attack Hollywood, so Californian citizens gather together to defend their homeland. And this movie, I'll tell you this, the way it starts, it's very intriguing. You know, you get the John Williams score, which I did love. John Williams never disappoints me. You know, you have this direction by Steven Spielberg, this very interesting cinematography. But then, as the film continues to progress, you realize what this movie really is. It's not a drama, it's actually a comedy. I didn't read the synopsis or anything before watching this movie. I just plugged it in to, you know, see what to expect. And this movie wasn't what I was expecting. This movie was a straight-up slapstick comedy, and I'll tell you, I don't think it is very funny. And I'll tell you this, I did not love this movie, and I didn't really even like it that much. I thought it was fine. I thought it was okay. It wasn't decent, but it was okay. It was an alright little watch. You know, the direction is well enough, and the cinematography is well enough, and John Williams' score does get you through the film, but this movie does suffer some severe pacing issues along the same lines of not being very funny. But it does have good performances. There are some laughs here and there, but they try so much to get that laugh that it just doesn't really work, and it falls flat on its head several times. And, you know, like I said, the movie is a little too long. I did watch the extended cut. I didn't watch the theatrical cut. I watched the 2.5-hour version or something like that, 2 hours 26 minutes, whatever the case may be, alongside from the theatrical cut being 1 hour and 59 minutes. Maybe that feels a little shorter and a little tighter, but this film is a little too long. You don't really know who the central character is. We keep going back and forth between all these groups of people, you know, and it's very sloppy at points, and I didn't feel like this film was very cohesive. It was very disjointed, and I didn't find myself caring about anything that was really going on. We spend about 15 to 20 minutes in a jazz club, or whatever the case may be, that turns into a fight, and a man is fighting for a woman when another man wants the woman. It's just this, it gets off track, this film does, on several occasions, I would say. And I'm going to give 1941 2.5 out of 5 stars. I would say that it's my least favorite Steven Spielberg film to date, but you know, I will be reviewing some other films in the series, including Lincoln for sure, and I'm probably going to do a review for Schindler's List. I want to, you know, I've never really seen the film from beginning to end. I've seen most of it, but never sitting down, seeing it from beginning to end. So I do want to do that and talk about that film as well. Guys, you could comment on this video. Did you see 1941? What do you think about it? What do you think about Steven Spielberg as a director? What are some of your favorite Spielberg films? Are you excited for the re-release of Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Or, you know, his film coming out next year, Ready Player One. He's also doing a film called The Papers, I believe, which John Williams will be scoring, which is all very exciting. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. You can also follow me on Snapchat at Ranking72 and on Instagram at KingOfRises131. And I can guarantee to you I will be seeing Annabelle Creation this Thursday night for the Thursday night premiere, and I will be reviewing the film mid-Friday. My review for that will be up. I will guarantee that to you. So guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for 1941. Over and out.
1941.